This is William Post III, a man who won $16.2 million from the lottery and not only lost it all, but even ended up in a huge debt. And everyone should know how. Because he may sound like he was the biggest fool, but he might not be so far from you. See, if you hear about his sad childhood, you would realize that William deserved every bit of his luck. He lost his mother when he was 8. He was forced to live in an orphanage. He was alone, hungry and poor. When he got older, he moved from one place to another. William couldn't afford a house, a car, sometimes even a meal. He was so desperate that he thought only winning the lottery could save his life. So he sold his ring to his landlady to buy 40 lottery tickets, and you already know the lucky thing that happened next. $16.2 million. Imagine the excitement to buy everything you ever wanted. After being deprived all his life, it was William's time to treat himself right. He bought a twin-engine plane, even though he didn't have a pilot's license. He purchased a liquor license, a restaurant lease, and a car lot. Within 3 months of getting his prize money, William was already $500,000 in debt. But this story gets worse, because just a year after his win, he decided he wanted to live in peace. So William again bought a mansion worth $395,000. From this point, more trouble came. His former landlady sued him, claiming he promised her a portion of his lottery winnings. He denied this, but later on the judge ordered him to pay the landlady 1/3 of his prize money. When he refused to hand it over, the judge ordered to freeze his winnings, and so William was forced to sell all his assets and file for bankruptcy. He no longer had money to fix his broken windows and showers. His mansion literally crumbled to the ground, and just 1 year later, he lost everything. Hiya, it seems like 78% of you are not subscribed yet. I would really appreciate if you joined the Nightfam and subscribed for more powerful videos. Back to the video. Let me ask you, if you won $10 million right now from the lottery, can you honestly not be tempted to do the same? Like many people who grew up deprived, William was starving to fulfill all his needs and desires. Only it was just too late when he realized that this massive luxury came with a heavy price. He once said, "Once I'm no longer a lottery winner, people will leave me alone. That's all I want, just peace of mind." Truth is, a lot of money often means a lot of trouble, because soon after, William's own brother would be arrested for hiring a hitman to kill him, to inherit his money when he died. Ironically though, William himself would be sent to jail years after he was found guilty for firing a shotgun at one of his debt collectors. William now serves in prison, comes back in the real world and goes back to zero, a life where he survives on food stamps. That was until he died in 2006. And in all of this, one thing is very possible. In his last moments on this planet, as his whole life flashed in front of him with his whole heart, he wished that he would never win any of this money.